Giants for sure.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air, here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Good shit. See, look, this team is fucking filthy, and I know my fucking controller died, but this team is damn ridiculous, gang.
Coverage is not perfect for the play call. Sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll go play action with Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. throw complete to Tim Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. Will be brought down inside the 25. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuochua. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
So, on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A tight end in motion now. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery.
Do it.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from Houston.
I love a game like this.
In a moment. Second down and 8. Goff gives it to Gibbs.
That's not me. I don't believe him.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. Here's a third down and 4. Goff to throw.
Thank you.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Goff. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
A second down throw for Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Stroud. This one caught by Mechie. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted.
Stroud, your block.
Picked off by Ifotu Melifonwu. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
I'm going to talk today. Okay.
First and 10.
Yo.
Stroud to throw.
What's up, man?
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. To throw is Stroud. And that one
I
just
thought
kept getting
this
worse
nigga
and
had
worse
speed.
until
I thought
finally
this nigga
they
had
bring
speed,
him
bro.
down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Here's Stroud. He completes this one to Mechie. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Goff to throw on first down. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing here is Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw.
Ooh.
Room to run past the 30. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. Prevent.
Stroud to throw. Here on first and 10. He's got the veteran. That's Robert Woods. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
What's the coaching, bro? Those coaches suck. I gotta be the coach. My guy, I'm the coach.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Throwing on second down. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Now Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. One more time for Montgomery. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Williams in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he's into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good.
I'm mad they had to
And the
have
Lions
some
move
fucking
out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball.
Texas banned off my squad, bro. I would not pick Texas again until like a whole month. They banned from January, bro.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Goff to throw. That one on
That's a holding.
to Williams. He's got it. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll run with Montgomery. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through three. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 1, second and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jared Goff, touchdown Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
You'll be tuning it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
I need my video, bro. I need proof.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw.
Yeah, that's what I don't do, bro.
On through the contact. It's incomplete, but a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was around.
Bullshit. This shit
will be second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Stroud.
This nigga's slow, bro.
They'll wind up taking it down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Texans 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down.
You got a loss on That's a dog. That's what I really want that shit.
Intended receiver there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Where's Scary Terry at, bro?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
I'll
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off.
That was a hard one, man. You caught that shit, that'd be crazy.
And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play.
You crazy. You ain't finished one out with me yet. Oh, man. Watch you end up with the 3 S's teams in the game. It's snow tomorrow, bro. It's snow tomorrow. Oh, you got the Bills? Whoa. This nigga go again. That's straight. See?
Nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, play and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life soda.
It's all good with me.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate
You
fan
say you got
bases.
one in? You
We're
say you
just
got Penn
outside
State one in?
Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
I got Notre Dame winning. I'm sorry.
Justin
These niggas
Tucker
not
has this all teed up.
Look like that.
And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the
It
return.
might be because Carson Beck. I don't fucking know, bro.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Handoff here to Davis. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They'll go again with Davis. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Allen on 3rd down. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Ravens will go on offense.
Didn't I say I wanted Lamar? I had Lamar.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Pistol snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. He can run it. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They send a tight end in motion. 3rd and short, he's taking the option right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative, the last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
He connects downfield on 4. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's scared. He's scared.
He does it. Touchdown,
He's
Baltimore.
scared.
The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force the punts and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right.
Oh.
Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team...
Chase, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying to be quiet. Where are you, Chase? Where are you? Why are you on the mic, Chase?
Now
I'm trying to be quiet.
Johnson with a return here. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
That pass was nasty. No, it was the catch. No, for sure was the catch.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Man, these boys scary.
Offense in the hurry up here.
These boys scary.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Boy, these boys back
This is why
there.
we hear about
I
closing
can't show off my
speed so
defense.
often when you evaluate players.
Back
You know,
there.
once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's an option right that begins this drive.
Man,
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running for it, here's Henry. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. First down, here's Lamar. Into the hands of Likely. He gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Finding Flowers. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
You've got first down from the 31. Henry running to the left. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a pickup of 11.
You want another
And that'll be
touchdown.
first down, Baltimore.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Flush down now to his left. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
On yours?
Blitz coming, Lamar. Caught by Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First out of the game for James Cook. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Bills moving quickly now, they're in the hurry up.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
The Bills are gonna go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Stalled.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up.
There you go, no problem. Oh, shit.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First down throw for Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Henry on the option. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try...
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, yeah, I can't watch the game, man. It's still 0-0.